Hey guys, Joshua with Josh and Hunter's Adventures, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be sharing a little tip with you. It's going to make your reel cast a whole lot farther and the performance a whole lot better by just putting a little bit of oil in it. And we're going to show you exactly how to do that. What we've got here today is we've got a Daiwa Tatula, and we're going to take it apart and show you exactly what I oil on it. It's not hard at all. This is going to make your reel perform a whole lot better. And it's super easy to do with just a little bit of oil. What we've got here is a little bit of Lucas oil. This is fishing reel oil. You can pick this up Amazon, any sporting goods store, Bass Pro, your local tackle store. Any of those will probably be carrying any type of reel oil. This is just the brand that I've been using. And it's super easy to do on a Daiwa Tatula. You just need a screwdriver, and right here the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take this little screw on the side right here, and you're just going to back it out. On a Daiwa Tatula, it's spring loaded, so once it pops out, the screw won't come all the way out, so you'll see it pop right out right there. See how it pops out? You'll take the side plate off, slide it off, and we're going to pull the reel out. The spool, I'm sorry. I had a little piece of tape on there, and I'll show you, if you put a little piece of tape on there, you don't get this right here. So learn from my mistake. I didn't have my tape on there very good, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So if you take your line and you just put just a barely little bit of tape right down on there, it'll hold your line and it won't have that unraveling like I did. Let's see here now. First thing I like to do is I will take and put one drop of oil right down in right there. You see that little piece down in there? I'll take one drop and drop it down in there. Okay, there's that. Now, what I like to do is I'll take just a drop and put it right here on the end of this right here, and that way when it slides in, everything's lubricated and it works out really good. Now, all you do is you slide it in just the same way you got it out. Okay, so we got the spool slid back down in there. And what I'll do is I'll just take another little drop and I'll apply it right here on the end of that little piece right there where it slides in that bearing. Now there's a bearing right here also on a Daiwa Tatula. Most reels have them right there also. You'll just take a drop, just put a little drop around that bearing, and we're going to slide the plate back on. And if you're not familiar and you never taken one of these reels apart, it's super easy to do. Basically, you just line that reel back up. You can see it'll only go back on there one way, and then you twist it back up, and then we're going to take our screwdriver and we're going to tighten our little screw back down. Now other reels like Abu Garcia's and stuff, they have a little switch over here. They're not hard to take apart either. Maybe one day we'll do a video on one of those and show you exactly how to oil one of those also. The Revos are not hard to do. Just snug it down. You don't have to tighten it crazy tight. And something that I will do, some people use grease, some people use oil, but your worm gear right here, I'll put just a couple drops right down in there. This reel gets used a lot, this one right here. This is my top water popper main reel, so in the mornings it gets a lot of work and a lot of line. You know, the line will go through this right here on the T-wing. You'll see it open up. So a lot of stuff gets caught right there on that the worm gear. And like I said, whether you put grease or oil, either of those are still going to collect you know, dirt and stuff on there. So just keep that in mind. But you can see how smooth that is now. Again, you can see there's my little piece of tape. That way the line, as you can see, doesn't come unraveling. But now I can put this back on my rod and we're ready to go, and it's just going to be super smooth. As you can see, these Daiwas are just unbelievable reels. You take good care of them and oil them, and they'll last you a really, really long time. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please go down and leave me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, go down in the comment section and leave me a comment down there, and I'll be glad to answer it or talk fishing with you, whatever you'd like. And again, if you're new here and you enjoy this content, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. That way you know when we put out videos. Till next time, this is Josh with Josh and Hunter's Adventures. Thanks for watching.